Now, President Nana Addo Akufo Addo is asking the Supreme Court judges to possess a sound knowledge of the law and set precedents in the application of it. According to him, the Supreme Court is not bound to follow decisions of any other court, and therefore the Supreme Court judges must apply the law as expected in order to command the respect of the people. He noted that the perspective of the Supreme Court judges is critical for our national development, especially at these challenging times. President Akufo Addo said these things when he swore in two Supreme Court judges, Justice Barbara Frances Akayinsu and Justice Samuel Kwame Adibu-Asiedu, at Jubilee House. He also urged judges to help make the rule of law not just a slogan, but a reality.
Justices, more so justices of the Supreme Court, must be learned, know their case law, and ensure their decisions and judgments are properly motivated. It is in this manner that judges contribute to the orderly development of the nation. So to our new Supreme Court judges, it is extremely important for you to bear in mind that the growth of our nation demands that we have a judiciary that commands the respect of the people by the quality of its delivery of justice, as well as by the comportment of its judges. Applications of the laws of the land must occur in the words of the judicial oath that you have just taken, without fear or favor, affection or ill will, and therefore without recourse to the political, religious, or ethnic affiliations of any citizen of the land, of any person before you. When a person falls foul of the law, society demands that the person will be dealt with accordingly, and law enforcement agencies, including the Supreme Court, must ensure that this is done. That is the true meaning of the concept of equality before the law, and I'm confident that you will uphold it and distinguish yourselves in the work of the court. All of us, from the executive, legislature, judiciary, public sector, security agencies, private sector, political parties, civil society, professional and trade associations, religious bodies, traditional authorities, and ordinary citizens have a collective responsibility to work together with our different views and our different perspectives for the Ghana project, a united Ghana driven by considerations of social justice and solidarity.
Was the president earlier today. Now, Justice Barbara Frances Akayinsu, on behalf of her colleague, thanked the president and pledged to do justice to all manner of people as expected of them.
It is both a privilege and a humbling opportunity to be nominated among many other qualified persons and approved to serve on the highest court of our land. The enormity of the task ahead is not lost on us. That is the more reason why we give God all the glory and thanks for this recognition. My colleague and I are grateful to the President, the Council of State, Parliament, the Judicial Council, His Lordship, the Chief Justice, and the Bar Association for the trust reposed in us. We cannot forget our families and friends who have remained our anchor of strength and support to date. Finally, while we give thanks to the people of Ghana on whose behalf we have been called upon to administer justice, we assure the people that we shall keep faith and keep the fidelity to the Constitution and shall remain committed to our judicial oaths, God being our helper.